Hi guys, Future Ethan here. Hope you enjoy this and welcome to the Help Wear Nerds channel. This is our special segment, Nerds of the Roundtable. So sit back and enjoy a skit from our D&D party. The actual one shot will be coming within the following weeks. So sit back and enjoy this impromptu skit. You guys are the famous like and subscribe party, yes?
See,
Yes.
Yes, that
And
is
I
true.
believe that we are currently at your establishment, Mr. Donate.
Hey, drinks half price. You're paying for the rest.
Okay. I'm at work, so I won't be drinking. Would thanks.
what? No shots?
No, Mr. Jaden, I believe.
Jaden.
I'm
Yes.
confused. Why can't you drink just because you're at work?
Because it's unprofessional.
What's professional?
I don't understand the question. We are drinking like 5 Jaeger bombs before we do anything, right?
He means the alcohol, you two. The alcohol. You know.
Ah.
Yes.
No, I do that before I brush my teeth. I just take a couple of shots. Oh, maybe I've been doing this all wrong.
Sorry about that. Allergies. Anyway, so I take it you are Miss Jakins then, yes?
Yes.
And
Well,
that
we
is
are
your...
twins.
Yes, I had heard reports that you two claim to be twins.
Some say identical.
I'm very confused. What do you mean claim? We are. Our mother said so.
I mean, others may disagree.
Don't try. I've tried to explain it to him too many times. Just leave it.
I don't know how many times we've been through this. Just because you're a boy and I am a girl doesn't mean we can't be twins. Why are people discriminating against us because we're different genders?
Like
We look alike.
I've never had
It,
anyone but yourself call you the dead king. That doesn't mean that you are the dead king, and we are twins.
It is. It's a title, okay. People say it.
Do they?
Anyway, moving on from this confusing family history of a water genasi and fire genasi for the readers. But you are the leaders of a cult.
Oi! Nobody said cult. Just very enthusiastic followers of the way of the water.
Now, they also got the license from the lords. They are a found religion.
Yes.
Sure.
We we
I
invite
will not tolerate the slander of you, brother.
darling,
I,
twin. Calm down, twin darling. We still get the tax
Ugh.
benefits. So it's okay, twin darling.
Oh,
I
it's
will,
okay. We get tax benefits. That's
I will,
okay.
It's okay, twin darling. It's okay.
I will clarify. It was also the same lord that gave our friend the right for the title of the dead king.
I see all above board. All
I
above board.
remember. I remember now. We all got it at the same place. That
He
makes
was a
sense.
lovely gentleman.
He was. He was just giving out titles and religions left, right, and centre.
Are
Somebody
you
should
a,
check.
are you
Switch.
I did my
aware?
dance, and then he said we could have whatever we wanted, and
So
I was like, oh, listen to our message.
so I assume that your party is not aware that this lord has recently lost all patronage and titles. Then
Oh,
Has
that's
he?
great.
Kevin?
Kevin?
Oh no, not Kevin.
Not Kevin.
This is going to make me very sad.
he
He was supposed to.
he was giving out unnecessary licenses and titles.
Unnecessary. We saved the bloody kingdom.
It
Well,
was transcendent for us. It was life changing what we did to
It,
save the gnomes.
it is now my whole personality. I don't understand how he can get it taken away from him when he gave so freely. I should
that
avenge him.
that
I'm
is
not
the
going to get over this.
That is the point. You, as a lord, you can't just keep giving things freely.
Again, it wasn't free. We
But
just
he gave-
allied.
I heard he gave Penny Silver, and that's why she's called Penny Silver. She's never had a surname before.
No, that's just because you never asked her last name.
Ah. But, do you want to be baptized into with your new surname?
Sure.
A follower to the religion.
Ah,
Anyway, apologies. Why were you here again?
We're just here to talk about your latest exploits with the, how you came to be, your retirement, and how you've been brought out of retirement to deal with the oncoming storm.
Ah, there it is.
oh, the very dramatic villagers. They don't seem to like the idea of storms and loads of water. We said we would deal with it. And then I had a lovely conversation with a beautiful sea hag who has unfortunately passed away, but that's by the by. Uh, we may or may not have had something to do with that.
Did you say
But she was
sea
managed.
hag?
Yes, a sea hag.
You dealt with a sea hag, and your description is beautiful.
Yes, she was beautiful in her own way. Beauty is of the eye of the beholder. I feel you're being very judgmental,
She came from the sea. She is part of the water.
and
I don't
so
understand
therefore
why
it's magnificent. Oh,
It's a
it
shame
was a
that
group effort. We dealt with her. Can anybody else describe to this idiot what he's doing? Because he seems to not get it. Apparently, we were not allowed to have a religion. No, the king is not allowed to call himself the dead king. Sea hags are not beautiful. I'm getting very confused.
Twin darling, we should let everybody else speak. We've been speaking quite a bit. I know we like to talk at each other and we just go and
No,
we go.
no, keep doing it. Keep doing it. You two take care of a lot. It is a shame our friends weren't so forthcoming, though. They were rather rude.
You get free entertainment from us at your bar. That's why you're telling us to carry on. You installed that pole specifically for Essie.
Every Tuesday, I perform my famous fire dance. Come watch.
It's too dangerous to wear clothes when you do the fire dance.
Exactly. That's why I have to do it completely naked.
I'm surprised it's not a water dance.
That's you.
Ashley,
She's the
Good
fire
one.
in the water.
I can't control the water. I'm inferior. Okay, this is why I need to work on myself.
I can have him dance after her. It takes care most of the charming. And it brings in the ladies of the village, you know?
So, is this why those nights are described as steamy?
Oh, very, very,
Very good. Very good. Yes.
Yes, sir. What are we to
Okay.
call you, sir? Are we calling you Mr. Master or Mr. Dungeon?
Oh, no. You don't need to call me anything. I'm just curious.
Mr. Tyrannus, got it.
I think he said curious.
Yeah, I think he's a
Yeah.
gorgeous.
Ah,
Oh,
sorry, I've got
what
water in my ear. That must be why.
what are you curious about?
Oh, you guys, I will be watching and narrating your next adventure.
Hey, how will you do that from another fucking plane?
I have many gifts.
Oh, you're seeming very ominous now. I don't understand why you were judging the sea hag so harshly. You're seeming very dodgy.
Who
He's
said I was
giving me-
judging them? I was just querying as to why you described them as beautiful. I never judged anything. You jumped to that conclusion.
I saw your eyebrows. They told me the whole story.
This one's giving me early Nova King vibes before he kept hitting me with fireballs.
That was your fault.
No, I was already there.
You
I
kept
agree
wa-
with
okay.
Novikin.
Hey,
See,
Mr.
it's not just me. You kept getting in the way.
Hey, Mr. Novakin.
Yes.
So we've talked about their extracurriculars,
Yeah.
but it's come to our attention that you're never seen so far away from a certain flask. Care to elaborate as to what that flask is for?
They're not allowed in the
That-
fucking bar before you pull it out.
That is a personal inquiry, so I'd rather not answer it.
Well, I'll be watching that closely.
Okay.
No magic of that kind in my fucking bar.
You're just worried it'll mean that I'll buy less drinks.
No, my customers end up seeing the rotting flesh and the bones, and then they don't eat their food and they fuck off.
Alright, I'll keep it out of the bar.
So, Miss Silver, is it?
It is.
What do you bring to this group?
Joy and fun.
I think
Good
your
decisions mostly as well.
I think your fire genasi friend liked that answer.
I did. It's in everyone says, how were we so successful the first time round before we retired? And it was through love and laughter and fun. Penny has got it right on the nail. The saying, I don't know. But like, yes,
I think
that
the
is how we do
saying-
everything.
I think the
Don't think about
saying, Miss
Tom Brown
Jakins, is
Forget
right
about
on the money.
Yes, on the money, which she, that's right on the penny. Penny, that's why she got it right, because her name means money. Okay, makes sense now. But yes, we do everything through love and fun.
Yep.
And food, very important.
Again, she makes good decisions. That's just straight.
It seems one of you is missing. Anyone know where the robot may be?
Oh,
Down
Well,
for it.
yeah, I knocked some bolts loose last time I took him apart, so he's currently unassembled upstairs.
For fuck's sake again.
What it's not my fault, okay? He didn't know where they went.
Do you mean he didn't know where they went? If you
You're
disassembled
the one
him, you
taking
should
them
have known.
Yeah, well, you know where your arm goes, so you should know where like the bolts go if you're a robot.
What cockamamie idea of an upgrade did you two have this time?
No, think about it. What if we just added a bigger brain? Because then it'd be so much smarter, but then I kind of broke one of the gears and one of the bolts went missing, but it's fine. It's fine.
Do you have a brain?
I have many. Why?
Good.
But
We might need
we need to pray. We need to pray for poor old Sir. I can't believe you broke him.
Again.
I mean, was he fixed in the first place?
He is chaotically beautiful.
He was a hell of a sight better before he fucking met you.
I am just curious, okay?
You can call me daft as well, but
You
I'm pretty
do
sure
realize,
it's
Mr. King.
brain.
You do realize, Mr. Nova King, that curiosity killed the cat.
That's why he's having a great time with all this.
We're gonna
Yeah,
have to
but
watch
that
No,
that
can-
that felt kind of frightening.
Yeah. Don't worry about Nova King. The God blessed him with 27 lives.
He sounds sneaky. We're gonna have to
Yeah,
keep him up.
I've already used half of them on the corpses in the graveyard, but
Yeah, I do remember that one time you tried it on an orc and it almost killed you. That was funny.
I wonder.
No,
Well,
you got me wondering if you have something to do with all this new trouble that's brewing about.
it's been a pleasure getting to know each and every one of you. Especially those blessed with the gift of the sea.
No, it's delight you should come to one of their shows.
Sorry, I did not mean to speak over you there, donate.
No.
But the sea is the gift to me. The gift that always gives.
Wise word.
Aye, but its power resonates from you as well.
Why, thank you.
I sense a vibe. Go for it.
I will be
It's the creep.
seeing. I will be seeing each and every one of you in due course.
Make sure it's not the end of the sword, yes?
We shall see.
Next time, buy some fucking food.
And with that, he disappears in a puddle of water.
Alright, guys, what's up? What's going on?
So sit down. I've got a can of oil for you.
Oh,
Nothing
thank
much. You just missed Mr. Curious. He's the one causing all the trouble. The twins will fill you in.
He disappeared into a puddle. There was a man, and he was asking us all sorts of questions, and then he just disappeared into a puddle.
Disappeared?
Curious talent. I must know it for future reference.
One minute, did you say puddle?
A puddle, yes, like little bit of water. He just was like ominous and asking us all curious and odd questions, and then he was like, "I will see," and then disappeared into a puddle of water.
I don't like water.
No, I know. How odd. Don't worry, we mopped it up. We realized that you wouldn't like it, so we worshipped it and then we scooped it up very gently with our hands and we've investigated it just in case he was in there. You know, we were like, "Hello, are you in there, Mr. Curious Man?" But he wasn't in there.
Yeah.
I
So
put
now-
it in a bottle for later, in case it comes in handy.
Okay.
Smart
I'm
move,
just gonna
which is
get over here.
weird for you.
It's weird. I have them occasionally. I have a good move occasionally. Not very often, like you say, but when I do, they're pretty goddamn fantastic.
To sum up, he was just a really, really poor person trying to find out about us before he causes us trouble.
I'm sure it will all be okay.
I wish he just settled for the pint. Food, honestly.
He also said he couldn't drink because it's unprofessional to have a drink while you're at work. Still trying to figure that out. Very, very, very strange. Are you okay though? We know that Nova King has been messing about again and apparently you were missing a cog. Are you okay?
And the brain.
Still missing a cog.
Did you manage to find where the cog went? Because I couldn't fit in.
No. And now this leg keeps coming off.
Oh,
Oh,
that's not my fault. I think that you should know your own
You told me
Orthology.
you had to put me back together.
Well, no, because like it's your body, so I feel like you should have to do it.
Just buy him a new fucking cog.
Exactly. Just do that.
Also, it's not really a disadvantage. You can use it as a club if you lose your weapons.
That's
True.
true. I can smack him with the leg.
You fell on me a few times. God knows I'm fully aware how much you fucking hurt.
Exactly. That's a good idea.
I really need to stop digging around inside here.
You do.
What? Self-reflection? What's going on? What's happened to Novakin?
he's broken.
Bodies interest me more anyway.
Oh, thank God for that.
The things you say without context would shock many a child.
Speaking of which, have they got rid of the lock off of the cemetery yet? Because like it seems like every time I go around, I just can't open the door.
I wonder fucking why.
They've
You're
they've,
asking
they've
if
seen
this
you there once or twice, 2 times too many. The Dead King. They got sick of you abusing dead bodies to
Well,
make your own army.
Or
what
asking
else are
how
the
many-
bodies gonna do?
They
Rest
got sick of
peacefully.
you asking how many John and Jane Does you have spare.
I have made some pretty good armies in my time.
Yes.
Armor is tanned hide, not fucking flesh.
Yeah,
Only
What's your
try.
favorite army?
my favorite arm. To be fair, probably the Goblin one.
Ah, I
Oh,
see.
Goblin army. They were useful in short, tight situations.
My least favorite one is the Trolls because that did not work whatsoever. I had no idea what I was doing.
Maybe
Well,
because they
everyone-
kept growing and growing and growing like a cancer until they just fucking ended up like a blob that blocked all the doors.
Hey, what? Listen, the bigger bodies are harder to work with.
It's a fucking troll. They regenerate. There's your clue.
They also only have the one brain cell, so you might have made them too smart.
Yeah.
You tried making an army out of teeny tiny things. I don't know what they would be, but like you would take something that is miniature,
A rat.
like this
You're
size.
thinking of seahorses, my twin.
That just gave me an
Yes.
idea. Let me write that
An
down.
army of millions of teeny tiny seahorses.
Seahorses.
Undead
You take
kobold army. Thank you for the
No, we
idea.
talked about seahorses. Where's
Yes,
the kobold coming
I
from?
understand, but when you said small, kobold.
Oh, okay, it's in if you want to do it in the inferior way, but personally, I think our army of seahorses would be brilliant.
What are seahorses going to do?
Well,
Glide through the
it's not
waves.
the case of what would one seahorse do. It's the case of the many. And if there are many, there are few. And if there are few, there are many. And if there are many, they will go forward. And if there are few, they will go back.
So you're saying
Like a
you
tide,
want me to
forward and back,
corrupt?
forward and back.
You're saying you want me to corrupt the natural order of the water?
Not corrupting.
No, no.
It's enhancing it, twin, darling.
Hold
We
the
can
fuck
make it
on.
better.
No. Hold the fuck on. I don't want to hear corrupting the natural order from a fucking necromancer.
Okay.
Furthermore, Jaden, can you get any of these seahorses?
If they are required, I shall find them. But until I have certain assurances, I won't remove them from their natural habitat.
I shall put them in a very nice aquarium.
I shall go get the seahorse
No,
next to the sea.
no. Don't listen to him. We did this last time about the octopus, and you know what it happened? It was then special.
But it was tasty.
Oh my god.
That octopus had children. I had to explain to the grieving widow that we were very sorry.
And then you somehow indoctrinated them into your religion.
They are now the accountants because they have many hands for many pockets.
Yes, and
So
when
now-
when they get too old, they're a fantastic way to invite people to the pub
Yes.
every Thursday at 3:00.
I disagree with the fish supper, but I agree that it was very tasty. I just think you should be more discerning with what sea life you decide to put on your menu. There are some really terrible lobsters out there.
We don't like lobsters. You can have all.
We don't like them.
We don't like the lobsters. They're coming here, giving it all that all the time. It's just not worth it.
Tell you what,
No,
write me a fucking list and I'll cook them all up for you.
great.
Well, there's Lobster 1, there's Larry, there's Lupus,
No.
there's Timber.
Oh god.
You're forgetting about fucking Laura.
Oh, fucking Lara.
No, I don't want to talk about that bitch.
You know, it's times like this I'm glad I don't talk to as many animals as you
We
two.
could sit here and debate this for hours. Are we meant to be somewhere or doing something?
Well, I suppose Mr. Curious will do something or other, and then someone will come screaming of help at some point. Unless Penny, where's she gone? Penny?
Yeah?
Oh, there you are behind the chicken.
But behind the chicken, you say? I've never heard of this land.
You wanted a full boost. I gave her a full boost.
Oh,
Oh, thanks.
Is there any jobs coming for us today?
Think we're just gonna go and explore. But I'm sure Mr. Curious will tell us.
No water.
Oh, good. He can't tell us anything.
Well, why don't we check the job board on the way to the market? Because I need to get myself some supplies.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, tell you what. You go in with Sar, buy him his new fucking cog, and come back.
Okay, sure. Should I check the board
Yeah.
on the way there? Okay.
Yeah, why not?
Yes.
It's a slow work day, not enough patrons. I feel like bashing some head in because I don't know about all you, but Mr. Curious kind of dismissed me. I feel a bit vindictive.
Yeah, it kind of unsettled me that he knew some stuff he shouldn't know.
That's basically all of you fucking magic people in a nutshell.
Don't know what you mean.
Yeah, okay, that's an insult. If it shouldn't be known, it shouldn't be out there.
Yeah. Go on.
Okay.
Shoot. Sar,
So, come on.
Okay, let's go.
Don't forget your leg.
Oh shit, yeah. Thank you.
5 gold price limit.